Greetings, everyone. Come on in the room. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Let's go ahead and find ourselves on. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Gonna try to find myself on live here. How's everyone this evening? Welcome in the room. I hope everyone can hear me okay. Hey, Patty Cake, how are you tonight? Hey, Crafty Girl, welcome, welcome. Carolyn, how are you? Jackie, Antoinette, good night, everybody. Come on in. Let's see if I can fix this a little bit better. Plans and pens, disc pound on the ground. You're planning now? I'm glad you're planning. I'm very happy that you're planning, because I think that works. I think that works. Let me actually grab something else out of this drawer. I had to run real quick to Walmart to check if something was available at Walmart instead of having to wait tomorrow. So that's what took me a little bit longer, and it was not there, so I have to go to the home improvement store tomorrow. So that's another thing to add to my list for tomorrow. So I don't even know where to begin, y'all. I don't even know where to begin. Like, the month of April is here. It's in full effect. Miss Maker, good, good. Hey, Steph, welcome, welcome. Okay, so for just a little bit of check-in, and I have not done this, so let me do this a little bit. Let me do my update in this. And we're going to update a little bit and then go for the month of April. I have done Leviticus, and I'm now in Numbers. Y'all, hold on. I need to grab my Bible study book to be able to do it in the chapters that I read, actually at the same time. So it's been quite busy. So keeping everything logged has been a trip. It's been a trip. Is anyone else finding logging things to be a trip? Hey, Iridescent, welcome. Okay, so numbers 18 and 19 were done together. So what I've started trying to do is do those, use the colors for the ones that were done together inside of the same color inside of the book that I actually do it in. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. So I'm trying to color coordinate-ish. And then numbers 16 and 17 are together. Oh, 16 and 17. Actually, I think it was more than that. Okay. But I have Psalms 90 was also done with that one. I don't even know where that one came from. That one just came out of nowhere. But that's how the book goes. And then numbers 15 and 14. then going back, we have 11 to 13. Hey, April B, how are you? First thing I'm doing is I'm just updating my reading list or my reading log here. Then we have numbers 8 to 10. Then we're going to use this gray. We have a 7, 6, 5. And I have to actually get the right one that I'm going to need. Hey, Beverly. Hey, Dana. Welcome. Just doing a little bit of update. And then numbers 1 to 4. So all of that is done. And then Leviticus, all of that is done as well. So I'll do that in 3s. Because usually it's about 3 chapters, 2 to 3 a day, depending on the day. Because these weren't done in the color coordinating like I've been doing lately. So 3. So all that is done. And hopefully by the end of this week, I will be through the whole entire book of Numbers because I'm playing catch up. I'm playing catch up. Thank you, Beverly. Beverly, do you know I still have not looked up what this super chat means and how to do this super chat? What are we supposed to do with this super chat, y'all? For real. Like I have on my little to-do list to look up the super chat, a video. Hey, Dims! Look up a super chat, and I have yet to get that done because things are so busy. So I've done that, and I should be able to finish Numbers by the end of this week and then go into the next book. So maybe 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So by the end of this week, Numbers will be done, and then I'll start on the next book. This sheet iridescent, go to Print, Pray, Slay shop. You can get it from Print, Pray, Slay shop. She has 2 versions of them, but she does have the Old Testament and the New Testament one. And you get that. You can pick which version you want. So head over to her. Dims, the tweezers come from Sally Supply Beauty Store. Thank you so much, Beverly. I appreciate you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. See, Beverly gave me some dollars for my efforts. I appreciate you, Beverly. Karen's Plans, welcome, 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 y'all. So the month of April, who's enjoying the month of April for their goal getting so far? Who is enjoying it? Show me hands. Who's enjoying the month of April for their goal getting? You don't have a Sally's? Okay, Dimps, go ahead and shoot me an email. Shoot me an email as well, and I'll help you out. Oh, and y'all, we need to pick a winner. We need to pick a winner for this Erin Condren giveaway. We need to pick a winner. There's too much stuff to do. It's too much stuff to do. There's too many things to do. Not enough time to do them all. So you guys, I'm telling you, I have been enjoying April for goal getting, and I'm going to share with you why I've been enjoying it for goal getting. This is my little half sheet binder. So, number 1, in April, EC giveaway. Ah! So the EC giveaway has ended, and yeah, let me know, Dims. Let me just let you know this, Dims. These are hot commodities, okay? Finding these at a Sally's is like digging for gold. digging for gold. So I will look at my local Sally's and see what I can find for you. When I go, I'll probably go in that area maybe on Tuesday or so. So I will let you know as well. These are hot commodity, honey. They come in different colors. I think there's like about five of them in color. I don't know if they can be ordered online or not. I actually had to go to a different cities, like 2 cities over, to find the ones that I have. So I will check that out for you, Dimps. So let me know. Life with TLC, thank you very much. I was gifted this by the amazing Miss Miranda, Mrs. Thinking of a Master Plan, because it matches with my Erin Condren, y'all. It matches. So yeah, that's how we roll. That's how we like to roll. So it matches, and so she gifted that to me, and so I'm loving this combination right now. So I'm looking for something to put in this that is going to be something that I keep. So this is going to be something that I keep. So I was actually going to probably use this for just jotting down my goals, but I think I'm going to use this for me and my husband. So I think I'm going to use that for, love notes or something. It is very pretty. Thank you. You're welcome, Dims. April said, you started it this month. I also focus on a word a week. I write it in the grid section of the dashboard layout. That's good. That's really good. That's really good. I love that, Dim. So I'm very happy about that because the Erin Condren giveaway is on the way. And that ended this morning, last night, something like that. So I'm going to pick the winner. So let me go ahead and do that right now. Let me see, do I have it on here? Yes, I do. So if y'all hold on a second, let me go through and find it. I'm going to go through Gleam and use that randomizer and pick the winner. But then, of course, after I pick the person, then I have to make sure that I validate their entry. And so we're drawing. We're drawing, everybody. All right, so we got one. Let me Oh, Suki, let me go ahead and go over to Erin Condren real quick. Hey, honeybee. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me go over there and log in and see if I can, because some folks used different email addresses than what they've entered in for YouTube. So I have to make sure that I get everyone's information. See, that's what happens when all y'all have all these different logins and emails. I get it though. I get it. I get it. I totally get it. I totally get it. So I'm going to go in and take a look at my pages and see if I can find her name. And then if not, I'm going to email her and just find out. Because y'all know, let's see. Okay, so I'm going to have to email her. I think I know which one she used, but yeah, let me check my email real quick. I'm coming, guys. The Bible Experience. The Bible Experience is a tracker. This is a tracker. So as you are reading through the Bible, it lists the books of the Bible. And as you're reading through them, you go ahead and just mark off what you have already read. And so, you can have a nice, colorful experience to be able to reference as you're reading through. So there's an Old Testament sheet and there's a New Testament sheet. There's 2 separate layouts, and it is available over at Print Price Slay Shop. That's Kelly. And she is actually here on YouTube as well, so you can check her out. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to email her. I'm not going to tell her name right now, but I'm going to email her and then announce it on, I'm going to announce it. I'm going to do that on probably Instagram and or the actual giveaway post. I'm going to put it in the link in the description box. Email winner for email address. Okay, so I'm going to do that one. So that's number one that has been going on for the month. Empress, no ma'am. No ma'am, unfortunately it's not. Unfortunately, I don't see her on here. But like I said, I got to verify first because, you know, sometimes someone would enter and not understand the rules of what I said. So I just want to make sure. So that was number one that went on for the month. Okay. So, and it's only 7 days. The second thing, y'all, is my cleaning the garage. I have been struggling with my garage for years. We have, you didn't even enter iridescent. So bad of you. You should have entered. Clean the garage. I've been struggling with my garage for, I can't even tell you how long. And so this year I am determined to win. And for this quarter, my goal is to get my garage clean. And that is my number one goal. There are, of course, other goals that I am working on. In the meantime, that I am also cleaning the garage. And so, but this is the main one. My goal for this that I said that I was going to do is to do 1 hour per day. Now, if I don't do the 1 hour on Monday, then of course I'm doing 2 hours on Tuesday, etc., etc. So at the end of the week, I should put, and I don't count Friday nor Saturday because I'm not about to go into the garage those 2 days. So that's about 5 hours a week. Set a timer, right? So I get lost in there. So set a timer. So I put 5 hours per week. 1 hour per day, 5 hours per week. So let's say tomorrow I'm babysitting. So if, you know, I'm probably going to do the 5 hours tomorrow because I'm babysitting. What else are we going to do? Let's go in the garage and clean. And so we're going to do that. That's one of the things. Hey, Marie, that's one of the things that I am going to do. I want to get this garage cleaned this quarter. You've been organizing your carts all day. Good girl. And you're almost done. That's wonderful. So this is what my number one goal for the quarter. What I've done is I've changed the way that I'm working on my goals, everyone, and how I'm working on my goals starting April. Yes, they got to work. You got to work for your stay. So for April, I'm just going to be really and truly focusing on one main goal. So my one main goal is to get my garage done. So before I do anything else, I'm going to work on that garage. If nothing else get done, if no other goals get met, I'm done. It's okay. It's absolutely okay. And so the second thing that I'm working on, which is kind of sort of a goal, but not really. It's more of a project type goal. Which I have started is to, how do I put that? Is to clean up my minivan. Now, my minivan that I am currently now driving, many of you know from my morning live that my husband's truck kaputs. Well, not quite kaputs, but it stopped functioning. And so he has two choices. He can purchase a new vehicle or he can go ahead and fix this one. So he's kind of in the middle right now of making that decision. So with him being in the middle of making that decision, he's driving my car. With him driving my car, y'all, I'm driving the minivan. Now, the minivan is a workhorse. Hey, Leonette, the minivan is, you know, the one that we park up and use to haul the many things that we want to haul, etc. Yes, Marie. Soft colors are amazing. And so with that being said, it was just sitting under under the trees. And so there's a lot of work to be done on the van and inside of the van so that I can comfortably drive it. So I've been doing little things on it and some big things really, because scrubbing it down I think is a big thing. So I've been doing those things. This is going to serve several different purposes. Okay, one is for me to drive and it looks good right now. The next thing is once my husband either fix his truck and or get a oh my word, and or get a new car, number one, which is our son, number one, our first one, he is going to need a vehicle to be able to get back and forth to work. So it's going to serve multiple purposes. So for the time being, he can use that to get back and forth to work. So my goal is to clean the van each day. I want to do something every week, but if I can do even one little thing every day, then that would be great. So daily tasks. Today, what did I do today? Today, I cleaned the windows. I still need to do the interior windows, but instead of doing the interior windows, the back ones, what I ended up doing was I went to Walmart, y'all, and I got that Mother's VLR cleaner. Let me just tell you, that stuff is amazing. That stuff is amazing. So I ended up cleaning the driver door, the passenger door, and the top of the dash. And what I mean by cleaning, I mean scrubbed that thing down, used the Mr. Clean, the magic eraser. Of course, YouTube is at it again. Good morning, Lori. Good morning. So I cleaned the two doors, the top of the dash, and the fabric that's on the door, scrub that down as well. So the doors are completely clean with the dash and just the bottom part of the seat of the driver's side seat. So my next thing to do is going to be the rest of the driver's seat, which is leather, and the passenger seat. So I'm going to be doing things on a daily basis that's manageable, breaking that up into teeny tiny tasks, right? So let me know if you all have any projects that you're working on that you're going to be breaking up into teeny tiny tasks as well. This is something that I will be doing over the quarter. So, you know, this is it. And number 4, which goes with number 3, which is really important, is to finish teaching my son how to drive so he can go and take his actual driver's test. So he does pretty good with driving. He is, of course, driving on the road, but he needs some more practice so he can go take the road test. And that's this quarter, not necessarily just this month. And then in addition to that, I'm going to, in addition to this, I'm going to, what am I going to do? Oh, so, but in addition to this, I want to actually wait to make sure that he sustains his job and he is able to pay insurance and gas, right? Because the man got bills, insurance and gas. So he needs to pay for those 2 things. We may help him out here and there because he's only working a few days a week. But you know. Hey, everybody coming in. Hey, Jess, welcome. You're continuing to purge insections all over your house, iridescent. Good. Plans and pens, you need to do that with your car and your second bedroom. I want that room to be my craft room. Yes. I know, Leonette, and I actually was late this evening trying to get to Walmart. So so far, number one is the giveaway, which that's going to be crossed off the list because I wanted to do the Erin Condren giveaway. So that's going to be crossed off the list. The garage is in progress. The van is in progress. The son to drive is in progress as well. Now, we do have certain things that I have been working on that we're going to kind of go over because some of those things are going to be, in a way, put on the back burner. Because even though I want to continue, to do those things, they're not as important. They're not as important. So the reading the Bible in a year, that's continuing. And I'm just reading it as I can, right? So I may be able to do 2 days in one day, but then I miss another day because I can't do every single day. It's just a little bit difficult for me because in addition to, I would be reading and studying all day, y'all. If I'm supposed to do all my studies every day, I would be reading and studying every single day. I have, let's say for the week of the 15th. Okay, the week of the 15th, that's coming up, April. Let's take a look at this. And this is where realistically looking at your schedule comes in. So the week where Monday the 15th. So on the 15th, I'm hosting the prayer line. And on the prayer line, when you host it, you also provide whatever the word is or the nugget is or the thought for the day is. So I've got to go find the thought and make sure that that thought is relevant. So I have to find it for the 15th. On the second hold on. Let me get my days right. On this Sunday here, I'm also hosting women's ministry meeting at church. Not at church. It's going to be at my home. So therefore, I'm prepping for this. Plus, I'm also making sure that whatever we usually present some sort of topic, some sort of information. So whatever is being presented, I've got to work on that as well. Move over to the 13th. This is church. At church, I'm going to be on the church program for that day. Plus, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I do have someone that's teaching Sabbath school this week, but the person who teaches the children Sabbath school is not going to be there. So I'll probably teach the children. So I have to study both the adult Sabbath school lesson for the week and the children's Sabbath school lesson for the week. When I do study the adult one, I'm watching about 3 hours of additional videos to be able to prep for this week, for this week. So in addition to this now, y'all, you see the rest of the days of the week, I've got to do things. I've got to do things and I got to live life. So yeah, yes. So it's not a whole lot of time for me to be able to sit in one spot and do the studying that I need to do if I'm to do. So sometimes I may not be able to do that, but when I come home after church on Saturday and I take my nap and I get up, I can dig in and I can do 2 days or maybe 3 days worth of study that evening. On a Sunday, I may have some time, not this one, probably Easter Sunday. I may have some time so I can dig in and do 1 or 2 days. So you've got to look at your schedule. And when you're looking at your schedule, is to say, what can I possibly do and how can I get it done? So when it comes to things that are, requiring me to do those, yeah, I don't know about all that. Plus, we're having the marriage enrichment. Hold on. We're having marriage enrichment when? The 13th here. We're out of town here. So it's a lot of stuff to prep for. So that's not, it wouldn't work for me to be able to do that every day. So that's one of the things that I'm just doing as I go along. Also, I decided on one of my previous lives. Hi, Island Girl. Welcome in. One of my previous lives, I decided that we were going to take off the month of April so that we can catch up on our daily questions that we may have missed so far for the first quarter. So January, February, and March. Yep. Welcome to the YouTube life. Welcome to the YouTube life. Iridescent, this is my mix-up planner. It's just a hodgepodge. It's not really a planner. This is not really a planner because the only thing it has is the monthly from the Hand Drawn Whimsy. So it has the monthly from the Hand Drawn Whimsy, and that's it. Everything else is note sheet. That's it. So it's just something that I made. If you look iridescent on video number 1 for my goal planner, you'll be able to see that. Now, when it comes to my second tab was to knit a chunky blanket. I have to put this on because y'all, this quarter, so number 5, we have to put this because that's one thing I need to do. Knit a chunky blanket. And I wanted to do that by my birthday. So I need to go ahead and do that. This doing one meal or one new thing per month. So we did what? 2. The third one has gone down the hill for now. And so I'm going to start back up, but I don't know, y'all. It'd be trying to get all this other stuff done and cook that one new thing. That was kind of rough. That was kind of rough. Yes. So chunky blanket, definitely want to do that. So I've got to start collecting my yarn. So I got to start collecting the yarn. You can't get your fingers to do it. I think it's because I learned to crochet first. You know what, Jess? I do not. But what I am going to do is follow a YouTube tutorial and do the hand one where you put it on your hand or you put it on your table and you do it. I'm going to do that because that's easy. That's why we're doing the chunky blanket, because I like the chunky blankets, but that's why we're doing the chunky blankets. But I've got to figure out now, how am I going to wash the chunky blanket and make sure the yarn that I'm getting is washable, etc. Because you got to be able to wash the blanket. Like, to not wash the blanket is nasty. Unless I have to take the blanket to the dry cleaners. So the chunky blanket, I need to look into that for sure. Also, making sure that I am continuing to, number 6 is to love on my hubby. Y'all, this one here, right? This one alone is like taking all my time. You made a chunky blanket, Anika? Oh, girl, you need to do a tutorial and send it to me. Please do a tutorial and send it to me. So I continue to love on my husband because, y'all, it's hard to, it's easy, but it's hard, right? So after putting other people in front of your spouse, like the kids, because the kids got to be taken care of, right? So now I'm learning to bump the kids down a notch and then take care of hubby. So yeah. So I'm yeah. So putting hubby first and loving on hubby. So that's what I'm doing, and that takes precedence over everything else right now. But of course, in the meantime, those are being done. That was romance was March, right? Adding romance into the mix was March. And we're doing the weekly, the monthly marriage enrichment meetings. So that's also going along great. April, so we need to do a date night. Yeah, we need to do a date night for April. We need to do an April date night. Number 7. Number 7 that we need to add into the list, y'all, is the kids. So now I've added the husband. Now I've got to add the family. And so one of the things that I want to do, and I mentioned this before, is to create a list of things every man should know how to do. Do y'all see a half sheet coming during the week? Hint, hint. Don't tell anybody outside of this live. Know how to do and teach those things to the boys just to make sure that they know how to do these things. The real yarn costs so much. The one that you can wash, I got the yarn from Michael's. You can't wash it. I will send you a link. Okay, perfect. That's perfect. Thank you so much. Yeah, I need something to be washed because I need something to be washed. So I need to start collecting it now. If I have to change my due date to December, I will change that due date to December just so that I can collect those yarn. Because I need to be able to wash it. Because the dry cleaning business is not going to work for me. So things that every man should know how to do in April, we're going to create that list and start going down the list as well. And that's loving on my children. And number 8 is going to be calling my family. So calling them on a regular basis. Like, who on here wish that they could call their family more or had more time to call their family? Every time you think you remember to call them, something shows up, you know? So calling family. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make a list. I'm going to make the list. And I might do this in kind of like a bullet journal maybe. And then just go down the list and give them a call. Oh, that would be nice. Do it in the bullet journal format and then just check off a box every time you call them or something. You're going to put it in your phone? Okay. Yeah, so I'll probably make a bullet journal list and then make sure I go down that list every single month and call them, because friends and family slips through the cracks and sometimes all it is just a little phone call. So I need to work in some phone call time inside of my, so let's put April to June. So these are things I'm going to be working on between April and June to be able to work these things into my schedule, y'all, into my life, whether it's stuff that can be completed by one shot or something else. In addition to this Erin Condren giveaway, though, I have a few other giveaways that that I need to do. Yeah, iridescent, even if they're not going to call you, make sure you go ahead and call them. It's not about what they do, honey. It's about what you do. It's your actions that you have to be accountable for, not theirs. They call the police on you? Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, my problem though, y'all, is that my family is so big. It's so big. By the time I get through my mom, my dad, and our siblings, the month is half over. Who else do I call? The month is half over. Like, I can't even get, and that's just on my side. If I'm supposed to even call my in-laws, forget it. If I'm supposed to talk to my siblings and my nieces and nephews, it's done. It's done. The month is done. Like, every month I cannot talk to no friends, no cousins, no aunts nor uncles, nothing. Just my siblings and their children alone take up the whole entire month. And so that's my dilemma. That's where my dilemma is. What do you do when you got 15 siblings? What do you do? Like, what do you do? So, and I'm not calling all of them every day. Sometimes they want to talk too much. I don't have that time. So, giveaways I need to do for the channel. I know there are other things that I would like to do for the quarter. Like we're planning the visit to the EC store. And this is going to take priority over the Atlanta meetup. So I'll just let y'all know that right now. The visit to the Erin Condren store is going to take priority over the Atlanta meetup Because for those of us who want to meet up in Atlanta, we could meet up when we're visiting the Erin Condren store. But I'm putting the Atlanta meetup because the dates right now is just kind of crazy. The dates right now are crazy. You got 9, but they be hiding. Jess, it's just you? No way. No way. Let me refresh mine, refresh yours if you need to. Let me refresh my screen because I just went away on my computer screen. There's an Erin Condren store in Virginia, and that's where I'm going. That is where I am going. For sure, for sure, for sure, y'all. For sure. Okay, there we go. I'm back on mine. Jess, you need some. Jess, do you got babies, Jess? Jess, do you got a husband and some babies? You got your husband's people if you got a husband and some babies. Jess, I'm all up in your business right now, ma'am. Yes, I am. You wish you had an Howard County store in your area. Tiffany, hunty, you have a husband and 2 kids. Okay, I'm gonna need you to just take your husband's siblings. Does he have siblings? I hope you married one with a lot of siblings. Iridescent, I have to work that out. I have to work that out. Okay, so one of my big goals is every month in 2019 I should be going somewhere. You have a sister, Tiffany. I don't know what it's like to not have people in my house. Well, let me stop. Now I know what it's like to not have people in my house. But growing up, I've always imagined growing up with all of them siblings. They were not all my mothers, but they were always in and out. Other people were always in and out staying with us. I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Iridescent, you're about to go in the corner. He said, tell me now, you keep in contact with your sister-in-law and your mom. I'm in a family group chat with your aunt and your cousins. Okay, Jess, good deal. Stay close, honey. Stay close. Yeah, this is so many. I do have one sister that's like she's in the self promoting witness protection program because she comes in, says hello, don't even wait for anybody to say hello back, and then she's gone again. And until whenever she decides to show back up. You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, whatever. So we do have one of those. She's good. She's good. She's good. Somebody know how to get to her most times, but she good. So giveaways on the channel. I'm doing the visit to the Erin Condren store. Plus we're doing the Atlanta meetup. And another trip that I do want to take is going to Lookout Mountain. So I've got to plan that. I went and looked into, I wanted to do an anniversary trip, me and hubby. So I went to look into Callaway. No, it wasn't Callaway. Where was it? Oh, Lord. It wasn't Callaway. It was Chateau Elan. That was it. So I went to look into Chateau Elan, y'all. Let me just tell you that Chateau Elan, the dates that I wanted to look for, the dates were not agreeable. They were not agreeable. So I might be looking into Jekyll Island instead. So that's changed a little bit for the anniversary trip. It's just anniversary trip now, not a Chateau Elan trip. So all the things that would have been done in Chateau Elan, which really and truly was just champagne on the first night with rose petals on the bed type of situation. And plus the package would have breakfast and dinner the first night, but I think you're fend for yourself the second night, I think. So something like that. But anniversary trip, we got to plan that. So it's a lot of stuff to do, hopefully over the next quarter. Your youngest sister does that too. Yeah. They do, and that's exactly who it is. It's the youngest one. Yes, you are, Jess. Jess, you're my, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And I think we're horrible at responding because other things take our attention as quickly as we are like, yeah, let's respond to this. Something else happens and takes our attention. Our the thought just goes. Goes. We don't talk every day, but we have a family camping trip every year. Oh, that's good. 8 cabins and 6 RV sites? My gosh. Y'all need to let me know where I'll come up. Listen, I am a self-proclaimed party crasher. As long as you've got good food, I'm there. Hey, Danielle. Thank you. Come on in the room. Jess, I'm going to need you to put that on your list. I'm going to need you to put that on your list of goals, things to change. Respond immediately. I come with Tupperware, Rhonda. No problem. I come with Tupperware. I come with Tupperware. Let me tell you, Thanksgiving time, I don't cook for like 4 days during Thanksgiving time. I don't cook. Everywhere Tamara goes, yep, I'm coming home with a plate. And my children are old enough. I tell them, if y'all don't fix yourselves a plate, guess what's about to happen? Y'all not gonna eat. Y'all not gonna eat because I'm not cooking. That's one of the things that I love my husband's family for. Is, man, when it comes to the events and the food, honey, you don't have to worry about that. So these are just some. All right, let's go back. There we go. Danielle, I don't think they make this particular one anymore. This is from Villa Beautiful. And I believe you guys who are familiar with Villa Beautiful, it's a subscription box, I think, or an Etsy shop. Please help a sister out. It's something similar, but I got this pen from Mrs. Thinking of a Master Plan. I got this from Miranda. I saw it and I said, ooh, very nice pen. This is my favorite. Can I have it? And then it just so happened that Shea Budgets had this, and so I ended up with both. I'm blessed. I love it. Yeah, but they sell out fast. Yep. This is why I need Erin Condren to come out with this rose gold. It does not have to be, or copper color folio. Okay, I'm gonna need them to stop playing around with me. But that's another live. That's a whole other live. Yeah, it's really pretty. It's gray. It's like it's gray. You'd think it's blue, but it's gray. It's a gray pen. And rose gold. It's so much fun. That's when we really connect. The young adults and their children are hanging with their cousins. Love hanging with their cousins. Yes. Hey, Alex. Welcome. Welcome. Yes. So I love this. I love it. I love it. So my son, he has never been to a Chick-fil-A, y'all. So I'm going to do a mother-son date. And this is for number 3. And we're going to go to Chick-fil-A. And I'm going to find one of those, Chick-fil-A's that have, what is it? The Chick-fil-A that have it where you actually dine in, you sit in. It's a special Chick-fil-A. They sell like greens or something, cornbread and something. So that's what I'm going to take him to. So mother-son date. I might do that with all 3, but I'm going to find something for each individual one. I'm going to put, this is number 3. So I'm going to put something to do with each individual one. Teaching my son how to drive, while that's really good, I don't really think that that's going to qualify. Yes, it is. So I want to give him that experience as well. Rhonda, okay, hold on. Before Rhonda said, I want the purple one, but my head hurt looking at the price and the shipping. Iridescent, I tell you, get with some other planner babes that might be in your area. Like, okay, let's all pull together and place an order. Yes, yes. So I'm gonna go ahead and take him to one of those. I've been to one ever, and I thought it was the bomb. The bomb. The bomb. So I'm going to do that. The challenge for this week that's coming. Okay, so this week here, the challenge for those who did not do it last week is still to do the stickering. But for those who have completed the stickering challenge, it's going to be a leftover stickers / leftover kit. That's what you're going to be using this week. So gather all of your, let's say you've done a spread and you only have 2 stickers left on a particular page. I need you to get all the leftover stickers. So leftover stickers on a page, leftover stickers on a kit. If you had them on a wax paper, I'm going to need you to take them off of wax paper, because that's what it is. Leftover stickers for this week. Jess, you filmed the stickering challenge this morning. You wasn't ready? Jess, I'm sure you did good. I'm sure you did amazing. I'm sure you did amazing. I'm sure you did. Oh, so in my personal development section, let's go back to the personal development section. What I am going to also write in my personal development section, everybody, because I have been doing this, is to get up at 5:30 a.m. in the morning. Lord have mercy. So I did do that rundown already. So 5:30 a.m. wake up time. And I need to get up at 5:30 a.m. tomorrow because we do have the prayer line. Plus, on top of that, I'm taking my son to work. So let me write it on here. 5:30 a.m. wake up. And I'm doing that because I get more done when I wake up at 5:30 a.m. YouTube is not trying to let us be great. YouTube is not trying to get us, let us be great tonight, everybody, at all. Anika said the challenge was fun, but she was scared. Yes. Yeah. Hey, Katina, sweetie pie. How are you? What time will you go to bed to get up early? Okay, I am going to go to bed 10:30. So I'm shutting it down. I have had a long, hard working day, manual, physical working day. My brother and my 2 nieces and a nephew came to visit. And let me tell you something. They had me playing tag and running around the house with them. So that wore me out. The cleaning the vehicle wore me out. Plus I got up earlier than I really wanted to. I was on the road for a good part of the day. Took my son to work, picked him back up, and you know, doing the stuff in the vehicle. I'm tired. Just us girls crafting. Welcome, welcome. So 10:30, I'm heading to bed. So by 10:30, I'm heading to bed. So y'all not gonna have me up in here all night. So 10:30, I am gone. So getting up at 5:30, that has allowed me to get more things done than I normally would. So I like that. So we are up to 4, which is family. Then next month is work and business. Y'all, it's going to be a good month next month. Adding in work and business. I've enjoyed the tabs. I've really enjoyed having these different sections. And working through these different sections. So take the month of April, everybody, to catch up where it is that you have the West Coast needs me up later. I can't, girl. I can't. That's what y'all got the replays for. I can't. And so catch up. So I'm gonna put this on here too as like a, where's a little sticky? I need a sticky note. I need a sticky note. Because I need to catch up on first quarter self-development. Thank you, Rhonda. And then I also, that's what I need to do. I need to get, let me see which one I'm missing. I think I'm missing March, maybe March picture. Okay, I have January, December, January, February. Let's see if I have a February picture. Yes, I do. March. Do I have a March picture? No, I don't. Okay, so I need March picture, and then I need to work on one for April. So get March picture. Ooh, and I know exactly which one that's going to be. That's going to be one from the planner meetup. So planner meetup. So that's going to have somebody else in it. This is cute. Which one's cute? What is it? What, Katina? What is it called? What are we talking about, baby? What's cute? This is my 365 planner. This is my 365 planner, and I'm kind of catching up and setting some new goals. Okay. Yeah. This is my 365 planner, Katina. Yeah. So I'm just kind of working in that and catching up. But the picture is every month I'm putting a picture of myself, one or two. You know, I'm getting to be so vain. So I'm having more than one. Because I don't like taking pictures of myself. I don't like really much being in pictures. I've always, you know how we always talk about, oh, that one makes me look fat, and this one, I got the bags under my eyes, and look at this, it's not round, I wasn't ready, my smile was crooked, and all sorts of things. And so that's what I'm doing, is every single month I've got to put a picture of myself inside of this planner. So I've now made it a point of duty to make sure that I'm taking more pictures of me and liking more pictures of me. Yep. So that's what that is. So I'm just making a list as well of the things that I want to do for the quarter. And I'm just going to be picking the main one. And my main number one right now is to clean out my garage. So the struggle is real. So that's what I'm working on. And once I am victorious with the garage, then I can pick something else and make that my main focus. What is the Facebook group called for all planner babes? For the love of pinking shares? I'm not sure. There's a lot of different Facebook groups that's on there. It depends on what you're looking for. There are Facebooks for particular planners, like if you love Happy Planner, if you love Erin Condren, if you love ring binders, if you love mini planners, if you love TNs, all of that stuff. So it all depends. There's Facebook group for different local ones. Are we talking about the local? There's a local one, usually locally to you. Then there's ones that are national, like maybe Black women who plan and create. I mean, different types of, there's a lot of them. Yes, when you have so many selfies messed up that your phone won't save anything else. She's like, stop, just the Atlanta one. Okay, so if local, there's 20 East planners, 20 EST planners. That's a local one that I know about. that you can go and join into. We're very small, you know, not too active, but we do get together and meet once a month. So that's a local one that you can do. I'm not sure of other ones. That one, good. There you go. Just Us Crafting Girl, love the picture idea. Yes, honey, I had to do it. I had to do it because sometimes your self-confidence is shaken for no apparent reason. And so I just have to make sure that I remind myself, girl, you look good. Girl, you pretty. Girl, you so fine. I told you in the life, yes. So she was like, girl, you giving way too much information. I don't need all that one. I just need the one for here. Okay, Anika. Autocorrect is on point today, right? Autocorrect is killing you. Autocorrect won't let us be great. YouTube will not let me be great tonight. It keeps on cutting out. It keeps on cutting out. It keeps on cutting out. So just make sure you all are going through and making your little list as well for what you need to accomplish for the quarter. After you make your list of what you need to accomplish for the quarter, make sure that you are breaking it down to which one is the most important one for you to focus on right now. Which one is the most important one for you to focus on right now? And you start working on that. Like Iridescent is doing, if it's organizing your planner card, then do that. And once you're finished with that, you can look on the other ones as well. For me, these are all things that are going on at the same time. But at the end of the day, a lot of these things can fall to the wayside, but cleaning that garage is the #1 priority. So this by tomorrow, by the end of the day tomorrow, is going to be accomplished and crossed off this list. So I'm very happy about that. And everything else is in progress. Everything else is in progress. So I'm going to take this and put it inside of my catch-all planner. I really should put it inside of, I'm going to put it inside of my mini planner as well. Not my mini planner, but my Erin Condren Daily Petite. So I'm going to find a way to put it inside of there. Y'all, I'm so in love with this week's spread. Do not be surprised if you guys see maybe like another horizontal spread before the month is over. Because this is so pretty. This is so pretty. This is so pretty. I'm just like in awe of this spread. Plans by Rochelle is amazing. Oh, and usually I put the name of the person in the little crevice of hair. So I'm going to take this one off and put her name here. So that way, if anyone ever asks me, I can tell who the spread was by. Hey, Planning with Jessica. You just got your stuff. Well, you mean to say that your children are letting you play with the phone and the computer for a little while. You're getting your allotted time. Hey, Cover Girl. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, everyone. Yeah, so this is this week's spread that I'm going to be working in. And I cannot tell you, y'all, I love this. This is so pretty. It's giving me all sort of inspiration. It's their bedtime, so you can play now. While the kids are sleeping, mommy can play. So I cannot wait to use this week's spread and write all on this cuteness. But you know what that means? That means next week I'm going to have to come with something a little bit better. I'm trying. I am so trying, Pinking Shares. I'm trying to let my nails look like my botanical planner every single week. Some way, some form, some fashion. Well, whether it's the color scheme, look, whether it's the color scheme, I don't know what it is, but some way, some form or manner, my nails need to look. I'm thinking of getting my nails the color of the disc this week because I'm really liking the burnt orange. Like I'm really feeling this burnt orange. But I don't know. We'll see. Let me see. This is May. April. What's my April dashboard looking like? Oh, that's the other one. So initially, this is what I wanted. I wanted this whole thing here on my nail, but nobody wanted to give it to me. I was like, can I get one finger every single color in the spread? Can I get each finger a different color? Your spread is similar, CoverGirl. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Have a good night. Gotta go. Date night? Yay! Talk to you later, Leonette. Tell Mr. I said good night. It's just like you're in the same game, so I have to redo them Tuesday. I'm going to redo mine on probably Thursday or Friday. If I do it on Friday, then that's the only thing I'm doing on Friday is probably doing my nails and cooking. Because I'm not about to mess my nails up when I get them done. I'm not about to mess these nails up when I get them done. And they're going to be kind of maybe plainer because I don't... I love the design, but Lord have mercy, I feel like I have to be too gentle with it to make sure I don't mess it up or crack it or something. But this is what I wanted to do. I don't know if anyone here can do it. If someone here can make it, do it. Can I get some polish that's these colors? You see this right here? I love that. I love that color. Or maybe I could go this bright behind yellow right here. What do y'all think? This mustardy yellow. Tell him this one time, Leonette. Tell him this one time. Tell him just this once. Just only because I gotta go to bed too. But just this one time. So I'm thinking maybe that yellow. Maybe that yellow. So we'll see. We will see. No. Hey, something cute. Carolyn said, you better not put that yellow on your nail. You better not put that yellow on your nail. You better not. You better not put that yellow on your nail. She said, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. So this was last week. This is the challenge so far. So that is the actual like weekly portion right here. This is a running to-do list of things that I have to do. So this is going to be used throughout the entire month. So this isn't going to stop just because the week is over. This is going to be for the whole entire month. I'm actually going to use this as a running to-do list. Now, over on this side, I'm going to be doing, how much we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 things. So whatever it is that I think that I can accomplish in the month, I'm going to put the 10 things here. That's going to wake you up. So I'm going to put the 10 things here. So the EC giveaway, I'm going to put it right there. We'll put the winner right there. The next thing that I think I can accomplish right here too is going to be the calling the family list. I'm going to put that right here. So all the things on this list that I think I can accomplish, I'm going to put it down for the month of April. I'm also going to put this date night because I know we can accomplish the date night. So I'm going to do a plan with me for this section as well. So we're going to do that. I'm going to continue to study and I'm going to probably track I'm going to try the tracking again with tracking my 5 a.m. wake up time and my bedtime as well. So that's that. But that's it for tonight, everybody. I'm going to see y'all in the morning because tomorrow is Monday. So let's write some things on my paper. Let's write some things on my paper. Let me take that off so I can write. So tomorrow is Monday and Y'all making me get up too early tomorrow. The clear page is my, y'all, what's the clear page? It's my divider. It's my dashboard divider-ish. So this is what I use. I make that. It helps to protect my page. It's my page protector divider. So if my page is closed, I know exactly where to go. You know what I mean? Like if I want to get to it, it's easily, I can get to it that way. When I'm writing, it protects my page like that. So that way my page doesn't get messed up on the bottom, because a messed up planner page is not the life. It's not the life. It's not the life. 5 a.m. is the devil. Katina, 5:30, bro. 5:30. 5:30 is, you know, it's Jesus hour. You made yours out of the Dollar Tree cutting mat? Yeah. These are laminating sheets. Clear laminating sheets. So we know tomorrow we are doing a prayer line. 5:30 a.m. is the prayer line. So that's what's happening tomorrow morning. And then at 8:30 a.m. is IG Live time. Right? So that's what I'm doing. I've got to find out what time my brother's bringing the babies, or what's happening tomorrow for the babysitting. If not, then I have some work to do. I need to work on some client files tomorrow. So I need to make sure that I'm getting those together. That's a must. Of course, I need to garage time. And then I actually have a client phone call. So she's going to call me in the evening, but she's going to verify that. The Paper and Pen Girl is the IG name. 4 a.m. is the devil every morning except Saturday and most Sundays. Oh, Jessica. 3:15, Tanisha. Oh my goodness. Where are you ladies going? Where are you ladies going? I'm going to need y'all to move closer to work. I need you to move like closer to work. 3:15? Woo. Yeah. Oh, and at 7 a.m. I have to drop my son to work at 7. So even before that, I have to drop him at 7. So I'm just going to 7 a.m. need to work. So I'm going to put that in time order on in my Erin Condren Petite. So between 5:30 to 6 is going to be the prayer line. So what I'll do is I'll just study between 6 and 7. I'll do some study and then drop him to work. Come back, maybe do some more studying or clean up my kitchen. So we'll see. I know, they get up so early. Like, that's too early in the morning. That's too early. Go to sleep, Jessica. Go to bed. So those are the things that I have so far. I do have, like I said, a phone call, which I'm going to write on my Erin Condren Petite daily planner. And I'll write these in time order. I'm going to try to see if I can plan to noon. So all my time from 5:30 a.m. to noon, I'm going to plan that out. So therefore, I'm prayer line, studying, taking D to work, maybe working on a client file, IG Live, another client file, and then garage time. So I'm going to work time-wise and see how that works out tomorrow. But I'm going to put it inside of my Petite planner. So it is 10:16. If your son don't sleep or is having a seizure, you don't sleep. Oh, yeah, that's right, Jessica. That's true. That is true. That is true. Oh, my goodness, girl. I'm praying for you. Definitely gonna add that to the prayer list, sweetheart. But if you have been up all night, when you wake your oldest 4:30, he will woo! Wow. In the name of Jesus, something cute. Exactly. Exactly. Yes, honey. That will be definitely going in a season of prayer. Oh, plus, y'all, this is a big one. This is a big one. Tomorrow, I want to possibly. So let's do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Um. Oh yeah. So I got a lot of things to do tomorrow. I'm gonna take make some tea, which is gonna be like some cleansed tea. So I'm gonna take that tomorrow, but I'm gonna do that in the evening tomorrow because in the morning I need to go to the auto store and I need to go to Lowe's or Home Depot. I need to go to Lowe's and I need to go to Aldi. I need to do those tomorrow, and I might go to Hobby Lobby. Okay, so right there, I need to do that. I bought this sconce or scone, depending on how you want to call it, for this wallet area, but it did not come with one of the socket boxes or housing. Don't ask me what it is right now. I know what it is, but I can't think of it because it's bedtime. So I need to go to the store to get one so I can put it up. So I can put it up. So I can put it up. It doesn't have anything to attach to on the wall. So I need to go ahead and put it up. No coffee, honey. It's tea. Tea. The tea. So I need to do that. So it's time to kind of purge and get back to basics. Take some vitamins and start back taking care of myself better. Taking better care of myself. I gotta start being good. So these are some of the things that I have to get accomplished tomorrow. That's what I'm gonna go to Lowe's for. For my vehicle, I need to get this fuse so that my charger can work. My cell phone charger can work in my car. In the minivan, the fuse is blown. So we tested that out today. So I'm gonna go get the fuse tomorrow. And Aldi is some fruits, and I've got a return at Hobby Lobby. So used to be the electrical associate. Oh, disc found underground. Disc found underground. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. But it's okay because I can, okay. Between me and YouTube and Pinterest, we got it. We got it. It didn't come inside of the. I'm like, how do you not? But usually it will come with like your ceiling fixtures. But because this one, it does not go on the ceiling, it goes on the wall. It didn't come with it. They're assuming that it was already built in, but it's not. And the area that is going into is wood. So I can't just get the whole housing. I have to actually only get the metal round piece and drill it into the wall and then attach what I need to onto it. So yeah. Yeah. That's what I have to do. Is it which wrongs with oh, I can't talk. It might be, crafty girl. It might be. It might be. So I have to go and grab the fuse. And the fuse are cheap. It's like $4 for the $4 for the fuse versus, if you go to YouTube, search for how to find and check the fuse for whatever your year, make, and model car is, they'll tell you. Especially if it's like your cigarette lighter or cigar lighter, that one, it's very common that the fuse is blown in there. So I've got to get that. So because your girl needs to have her cell phone charger while she's out. Got to do it. Got to do it. So I'm going to do that tomorrow. And I think there was something else that I wanted to get from there. But for now, I'm not 100% sure. I'm just going to keep on cleaning the car garage. And I want to clean front seats in van. So that's like my big picture goal tomorrow. Big picture goal. Big picture goal. So I might do these things. I want to go to the auto store definitely first. So I can go to the auto store early because it's very close to me. And then when I pick up D, I can probably do the rest of these. So when I pick him up, because he gets off like 3 o'clock or so, so I can pick him up and go to these places afterwards. So we'll see. That's when, so in between that, y'all, I could clean up my kitchen and nap. Clean up my kitchen and nap. There we go. Well, this is the last. I just want to say thank you all for hanging with me tonight. I do hope that you will write down your goals for the quarter and let us start checking them off. Let's start checking them, marking them done, as well, and share our progress with each other as we go along. Don't forget, your main thing this month is all of the questions from January, February, and March that you were not able to complete. Please go ahead and complete the questions. And we will check back in January, February, March, and April, and then we'll check back in. Alrighty. I will see you all tomorrow on the live on Instagram at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Other than that, tomorrow will be a better start for you. Great iridescent. Let's get it going. Every day is a brand new start. It's a brand new opportunity. So let's get it going, and I'll talk to y'all in the morning. Have a beautiful, beautiful night. I've got 6 minutes to go and make a cup of tea, some ginger tea, and decompress. Bye-bye, everybody.